Hey everyone! Today I've got a Sonic the Hedgehog action figure to open up. I found this just a few days ago at a Kmart. Let's take a short look at the package before we open it. It's got a warning. It is Excalibur Sonic. The sword glows in the dark. I've also noticed that the sword has a lot of extra details right there, and the toy does not have those details. Like maybe you need to custom paint those in if you want it to look like that. Also, he's got silver on his gloves, and the toy does not. Sonic and the Black Knight. Let's see, here's some stuff on the bottom you can read. And on the back, articulated figure from the hit game. I have not played this particular game, but I have played some other Sonic games, and I really like them. Alright, now, there's a piece of tape right here. There was a couple pieces right here. I already took them off, just to make it easier to open. Oh no, it's like glued at the top. I didn't know it was going to be glued. Alright, so oh, he's got a red cape. Okay, here is the figure in the plastic right there. Alright, now he's got a face guard. And he's got this really cool sword. Okay. I guess later I'll try to take a picture of it in the dark. It's kind of hard to do usually. There's like a copper paint inside those areas right there. Really cool looking. I love this sword. Okay, and here's the figure. Let's see, how is it attached? There's some rubber bands. I should have used my scissors for this. Okay. 1 second. Alright, I got the rubber band off, I think, off one side. Alright, so let's get him out. Oh, more rubber bands. Can't believe that. Okay. Alrighty. It looks like he has lots of articulation. Really cool. It's a really good size. Okay, let's see. His cape is kind of hard, but it is flexible. Red on both sides. Really nice spiked armor helmet, headgear. Little wings. The ears are also covered. He's got a little jewel. Really nice face. Cute little nose. Shoulder pads. Really good articulation right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of a, I don't know, some kind of ball joint. And it can go, it's like kind of the clicky kind of joint. And his elbow is also very good. Okay, and no wrist, but of course you have this, so you don't really need the wrist. Okay, and let's see, does his our waist turn? I don't think his waist turns. Don't think so. Okay, but he's got the same type of joints right here as his shoulders. So, okay, it can move out, in and out like that, and around. And his knees are kind of the same. A little bit less posable because of the armor is kind of big. A little bit loose. Actually, it really doesn't move as much. There's really not much room to bend his knees. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's about as far as it's going to bend back, I think. So, not too much knee posability, just because of the armor. And, okay, the cape, I believe, is not removable. It's gonna stay on there. And it's attached to his back. It's kind of like a space in here. Oh, and the bottom of his shoes are silver. Look at that. There's some numbers and stuff for you. Okay, and overall I think this is really nice. It's very cool and stylish, and I think this would look even better if you did a custom paint job on it. Like I think maybe a little bit of black in here, so it looks more like that, and silver on the hands, and definitely the sword should have a little bit more detail. And see, like on that sword it's got a little thing on the end and this doesn't. But of course that's because it's glow in the dark and they want the whole thing to glow in the dark. Okay, let's see. Can he hold this? Okay, his hands are like really wide open. Oh, this one's more closed. Okay, this is his sword hand. So that goes in there. It's a little bit loose. But it's not really going to fall out because of the end. The end is a little bit bigger. So he won't lose it, but it's a little bit, it moves around a little bit. Okay, and let's try this. Okay. It goes like this, and there's little holes right there. Okay, this is a little bit harder than it should be. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's down all the way. And then it's about as far up as it goes. That's kind of silly. Like maybe it's not meant to go up and down. Oh, his nose fell off. I wasn't even really doing anything to the nose. At least it goes back in. Alright, so there's his nose. Oh, okay, this, I guess you're not supposed to move this up and down because his nose does not like that. I guess you're supposed to have to take his nose off before you put the mask on, and don't move it up and down. Okay, I just wanted to show one last thing before the end of the video. Okay, here, he doesn't stand quite right because his feet are kind of at a weird angle. But anyways, I wanted to show you that his feet are posable also. There's a ball joint on the inside, and it's not super functional, especially with this thing in the way. But it can bend about that much. So, oh, and yeah, and of course it can turn because it's a ball joint. But anyways, that's about everything on this figure, all the articulation. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like or subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!